Yeah, I have cellulite. Okay, so what? Sometimes you will have gym wear in which you may look good in, but you don't feel good in. I feel like with female gym wear, it's way more nuanced. Like if something's squat proof, there's a camel toe. Today, my friends, I have my big gray box. This is where I put all my leggings in. So how we're gonna do this is that I'm gonna first show you guys what I like and what I don't like. It's gonna be like an alternating method. Very first style of legging from Gymshark that I absolutely love, and it's my number one, is their Adapt Camo range. I'm gonna start with this one because this one came out first. What I love about these leggings is the waistband. The waistband is really thick and it doesn't like roll over, it stays in place. The material itself is super thick as well. I feel like if I had to choose between thin material leggings and thicker ones, I would gravitate towards thicker ones, but not like too thick, because when it's too thick, I feel like it makes me look really flat and like I don't work out at all, if you guys know what I mean. This one also comes with the butt scrunch, but I don't really care for the butt scrunch, to be honest, because like I don't think it really does anything, so it's just there. And then we have the Gymshark logo on the bottom, which it's supposed to be here, but mine like came off because I've had these leggings for 4 years now, I believe, so it kind of came off in the wash. I don't really care, to be honest. I still love the legging. So these leggings are high-waisted, but it's not like super high-waisted. It's that perfect high waist, like it sits right above my belly button. And I'll have my entire measurements in the description box down below for you guys. It's also 100% squat proof. It's like your black neutral legging, but it's a bit spiced up because of the print. I'm not going to be talking much about camel toe in this video because you guys, like I feel like every female's body is like set up different, so like it tends to differ for like all of us. And then the other Adapt Camo is the green one. This is green. If I had to choose between the black and the green, by 1%, I would choose the green purely because the waistband of this is very like seamless, like it just goes into the legging. Whereas with this one, you have like that light gray over here. This one gives like a more like ultra seamless look. Also comes with the scrunch and you have the logo at the bottom. I mean, this one's still intact, but to be honest, like whenever my logo like comes off, because I put it in the wash and the dryer, because sometimes I'm just lazy, I just put it in the dryer. I know I shouldn't do that. Same thing with this. The waistband is super thick. You feel secure. This is my go-to pair of leggings when I train legs. It's thick, but it's still like stretchy. It's really flattering, if you know what I mean. So the entire Adapt Camo range, I love it. Nothing bad to say about them. However, the Adapt Animal, I don't even have my Adapt Animal over here with me to show you guys because I actually sold it last week. I listed it on my Depop and I sold it. The reason, let's just cut to the chase, why I don't like the Adapt Animal is because it makes you feel really flat. It makes you really feel like and look like, in my opinion, that I don't work out, that I don't train legs. Like, I'm not the only one that holds this opinion. My gym partner Shirley also owns an Adapt Animal pair of leggings and she feels the same way, so I know I'm not the only one. In terms of like the waistband and like the tummy control and everything, like I think it's great, but like I feel like they changed the legging. Like it feels too thick. The Adapt Animal doesn't deliver, in my opinion. I bet there are people out there that love it, but like for me, I just don't like it. I owned it in the black pair and the pink, and I sold both. Like I sold both on my Depop, and now I'm just like, I don't even think about them. I'm over them. Now, another style of legging that I love from Gymshark is their Vital Seamless legging, and I have it in khaki, the light khaki. This is like their old one, 1.0, and like in this like steel blue / gray color. And I have the Vital Seamless 2.0 as well in like their black marl. So in terms of which one I prefer in the 1.0 and the 2.0, I actually prefer the first edition. Nothing changed drastically in like the waistband and stuff. Like it's like the same thickness. It's like the same thickness and everything. High-waisted as well. Nothing changed entirely, but I feel like they made the legging a bit less compression, if that makes sense. Like I feel like the 1.0 were more compressing. The Vital Seamless 2.0 I feel like is thicker than the 1.0, but the 1.0 wasn't too thin in my opinion. It was all still squat proof, like the gray, even the black, obviously, like they were all squat proof. If I have to pick, I would pick the 1.0, but the 2.0 isn't bad either. It's like a 5 to 10% difference. It's not that big. I feel like I'm just quite like, I'm just a little picky when it comes to my gym leggings, because like when you find like leggings that you absolutely love, like you just become picky and like you just have like this new set of standards that sometimes feel like it's really hard to match. A bit about the Vital seamless leggings. You have the Gymshark logo up here, and then you also have it on the bottom. I mean, I've had this one for a long time and all their logos are still intact. One thing I will let you guys know is that the Vital seamless, like the waistband is really thick, but the actual legging is a bit thinner. Like it's not like cheap thin, like it's like a good quality thin. Obviously it's Gymshark, but it's thinner than the Adapt Camo, I will say that. So it's more likely to show cellulite if that's something you're conscious about. I have cellulite. No matter how fit you are, we all have cellulite, especially if you're female. I'm actually not sure about guys. I don't think guys have cellulite. Anyway, so like I feel like that's why some females might, you know, not gravitate towards these leggings, but I still like them. And if my cellulite shows a bit more, I'm just like, yeah, I have cellulite. Okay, so what? If you've never bought any pair of leggings from Gymshark, you would really like the Vital Seamless because it's like a plain Jane legging. Like it's like one solid color, no print, nothing. You know, they come in gorgeous colors. I recently saw that they started making like this royal blue color, and oh my god, you guys, I don't have to say anything. Now let's talk about a style of legging that I just do not like. I don't like the first edition or the second edition, and it's their flex leggings. I just want to let you guys know that I really tried. I really tried to like these leggings. Like the initial one when it came out, I had it in gray, I had it in khaki, which both ended up selling. The new one I ended up selling in black. Like I really tried to like these leggings, and I feel like there was a time when I did enjoy wearing them, but now I don't like them. Functionality wise, there was nothing wrong with them. They were a good material, super squat proof, nothing to worry about there. But it was low waisted, like it was a low rise pair of leggings. I mean, that's the first edition at least. And then I feel like Gymshark did get a lot of feedback the first time they released these leggings, that people were saying that it was too low waisted and they prefer a higher waisted one. And then they came out with a newer version, which I in theory believed that I would love it. When I received it, I was kind of like, okay, cool. I wore it to the gym a few times. I just didn't like how it looked on me. The waistband was like, it started up a lot higher and it wasn't really that thick. Like it was just like this much, I believe, which is a bit smaller than like the other ones. It just didn't make me feel confident, and I literally would never reach for it. So I was like, instead of it like sitting in my wardrobe, I might as well sell it. Okay, so now you guys, we're actually gonna have a throwback moment, a major throwback. So who here remembers the Ombre seamless leggings? Like this is an Ombre pair of leggings, like dark gray to light gray. It's like their most subtle Ombre seamless, and this came out like in 2018 or 2019, I believe. This is the story with these leggings. I bought them, I wore them a bunch, and I wore it one day. I didn't like how it looked on me, then I stopped wearing it, then I didn't wear it for like 2 years, and then last week when I was having like a gym closet clear out, I tried them on again and I'm like, whoa, why wasn't I wearing it? It's such a good pair of leggings. The only thing I feel like people didn't like about these was like the really low, like, you know, contouring in the back. Like they kind of prefer it to be higher up. I don't really care, to be honest. I just care about the fit and how I feel in it. They're 100% squat proof. Their waistband is really thick. I love these leggings so much. We have Gymshark written here and also in the bottom somewhere. It's still intact. They don't sell these anymore. I feel like a lot of the leggings I showed you guys, they don't sell anymore, but make sure to check Depop and Vinted because like people be selling their stuff. But I know Gymshark has made like newer ombre seamless leggings, and I don't really like the colors they've come out in. It's not really for me, and I also don't really like the more like obvious ombre. I kind of like a muted ombre like this one here. I do remember when I initially started wearing them, it was like ripping over here, and I actually like stitched it here by myself. Like, who is she? I remember that being like one complaint about these leggings when they initially came out. Like, it had started to rip at the seam in your inner thigh area, but now so far nothing like that's happened. And the last style of leggings we're going to talk about today is the Energy Seamless. I have a steel blue color here. This one has now become a legging that I don't like anymore. I actually don't know what happened. Not to sound dramatic, but like I loved these for a long time. I also own this in a really light blue color. I don't wear light colors at the gym unless it's a gray, and I bought this in the blue, which must tell you guys that I must have really liked these leggings at one point, but now it's just not the case anymore. Let's first start by talking about the leggings. So it's like a high-waisted pair of leggings, and we have this like detailing going on over here that people really liked when it initially came out. It's like a love or hate actually in my opinion. We've got our logo here. Oh, actually, funnily enough, this one doesn't have it at the bottom because we have the holes that they put on the leggings. I don't gravitate towards these leggings anymore. Not because I hate them, but because I'm not really a fan of the material of it. Like, I prefer the Vital Seamless to these ones. Like, I kind of have fallen out of love with the Energy Seamless. There's a reason it's still in my collection. I feel like one day maybe I will like it again. That's why I haven't sold it yet. But my blue one is listed on my Depop, so if you guys do want to buy it, you can buy it off my Depop. And it's free shipping. I always do free shipping. So those were all my leggings. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!